What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike, and I got my son Miles behind the camera tonight. He's doing the filming. And something we wanted to try tonight, as you can see, I've got the truck and trailer pulled over here. And so this is our camping trailer. And I don't know if you guys have seen it, but we've got a couple of episodes you can kind of go back and check out some of the camping adventures we've had with it. And we do plan on doing some more. So Mike, the other guy that I have on the channel with me sometimes, we did a video on his Wippro diesel heater, and I went ahead and picked up a Wippro diesel heater, and I've got a video out on that, and that was just an unboxing video, kind of checking it out and stuff. I haven't really got to test it out yet. So anyway, it's around 38 degrees out here, and me and Miles decided, since we're going to be using this thing and in the cold and stuff like that, we kind of wanted to test it out and see if it was going to perform before we take it out and go and freeze to death. Basically, is what Miles was like. Well, okay, so you want to come right here real quick, buddy?
Yeah.
So this is Miles. You guys have seen him on the channel before. This is my son. He's 12. He likes to go fishing and camping with us, and
sometimes fishing doesn't go right.
Sometimes fishing doesn't go right. But anyway, this is a rooftop tent. This is a Smitty built tent. We've got some air hose that I ordered, and all the links to this stuff will be down in the description below. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to set the heater up. We're going to run the hose in it and basically start this thing up. I've got the thermostat so we can see the indoor and outdoor temperature. And basically we're just going to see how long it takes. We're going to try it on low first. I guess that's going to be the best thing to do. So we're going to try it on low to see how long it takes it to kind of get it up to temp on the inside. And then we'll probably do, like, I don't know, number 5. So it goes from 1 to 10 on that heater. So we'll kind of bump it up and just kind of see what the temperature variances is in it. So anyway, we're going to get this stuff set up. And once we get everything set up, we'll bring you guys back. All right, guys. So we got the tent set up. I don't know if you can see. Yep, there you can see him. Miles over here. So we got our light up so we can see what we're doing. Real quick. Got the hose on the heater. It's not run into the tent yet. It's just laying on the ground for now. I'm hoping we're not going to have any issues with this. Some of the research I found that even this is a 3-inch outlet, you still want to go with like a 4-inch hose, because this can get hot and actually cause the heater to shut down. Alright, so what we're going to try to do is run the hose into the tent here. So it's got this little flap, and the flap comes up, and you can kind of see into the tent. So we're going to fire this thing up, and oh yeah, I got the thermostat in here too. So I don't know if you can see that. The top is the outdoor temp, and the bottom is the indoor temp. So it's a little cooler in the tent than it is outside. So anyway, we're going to get this set up and turn it on low and see how warm it gets in here. Okay, so we have our hose run in. We ended up just kind of going through the side window here, just for the time being. It does have these little flaps, but I didn't want to, like, you know, stretch them out or anything. Whew. Anyway, Miles is in the tent. And what you got on temperature real quick before we start?
39 still. All
right, so we got 39 and 38. All right. And Miles is going to sit in there and see if you feel any heat coming in. I'm fixing to fire this thing up. You ready? Yeah. We're going to start it out on low. Okay, so I do have the remote with it. I don't know if you can see the remote, but let's fire this thing up. We're going to start it out on lowest setting 1. All right, you can see the red part right here. That's the indicator for the glow plug igniting. So we got the exhaust run down. So we'll bring you guys back when this thing's fired up. So it's lit, have combustion. It's starting to get just the slightest little bit of warmth to it. So we're gonna let this thing ramp up a little bit, and then once it's finally kicked in and running full blast, we're gonna close the tent up and get some temperature readings. Okay, guys, sorry for the little flicker. That's the LED in this stand over here. Let me get you guys a quick reading. So it shows 40 degrees indoor and 39 outdoor. I got it on the lowest setting. So now we're going to close this thing up, and we're going to give it about 30 minutes and see what it looks like when we get back. Alright guys, so it's been about 30 minutes. I was just kind of seeing, so this is warm to the touch here. Let's go closer to the heater real quick. Yeah, that's, if you hold your hand on it, it actually gets too hot to hold. So, well, let's go up here and see what our temperature reading is real quick. See what we got here. So after 30 minutes, as you can see, it's brought it up to 51 degrees in here. So that's not bad. Now I'm gonna bump this thing up to about level 5 and do another 30-minute test and see what it'll bring it up to. Alright everyone, so I've had this thing running bumped up on level 5 for about 10 minutes. I noticed that the hose has sagged a little more from the heat. Of course, you still can't. Oh yeah, that's super hot. Look it up here, it says 214, I guess that's 214 degrees Celsius. Is that right? Anyway, let's go in here in the tent and see where we're at as far as temperature goes. Oh yeah, 65 degrees. So I have no doubt that this thing, another minute or so, will be 70 degrees in here. So I'm gonna give it another, we'll give it another 10 minutes. And then we'll come back and do one more check with it. And then, yeah, I'll bring you guys back in a minute. The stars show our bright tonight. It's been about 10 minutes. And I'm going to do another check real quick. Let's see here. 218 degrees Celsius. Alright, let's go up here and see what the inside of the tent looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and climb up in here because it's cold outside. There we go. Alright. See if I can get some light. Here we go. And I'm gonna check the weather app real quick because I'm not sure how accurate the outdoor thermostat is. But it's showing 67 degrees in here. The aluminum is actually nice and warm. That's cool. One camping trip me and my son took, we actually just took and put a heating blanket up under this thing. And while it kept us warm, we had a ton of condensation in here. But I am happy to report there's absolutely no condensation. Really no cold air here. Under the mattress feels it's cold for sure. I would probably recommend putting maybe another pad on top of this one to kind of break that thermal. But I don't see any condensation. So I want to say the diesel heater is definitely a win. 68. So yeah, it's like, hang on a second. Let me turn the camera around. I don't know if you guys can see me. Really, this jacket's overkill. It's hot in here. It's definitely warmer up top, of course, because you don't heat rises. I don't know that, right? I'm thoroughly impressed with this, though. One of the things what I was thinking about when I was sitting outside was if you ramp this heater up, you know, about 10, 15 minutes or so before you decide to lay down and go to bed, run it on level 5 and then bump it down to like 2. I think it'd be plenty warm in here. Maybe even putting like one of them little rechargeable fans or something in here to kind of circulate the air. But like that's some nice heat. And we've actually done one up to 68. So anyway, I think this proves that the heater works. So I'm gonna pack some of this stuff down here in just a minute and get out of here because Whew, now it's getting hot. I got Shelby running around out here. All right, guys. So just check the weather app. It shows it's 39. So on the temperature or the thermostat over here, it showed it 39 degrees. Weather app says 37. Feels like temperature of 33. We got about 68% humidity out here. So this is like a real damp, wet cold. But that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be super nice for camping. So yeah, I guess now I gotta pack this stuff up. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Shelby's getting cold. I'm getting cold. He's running around here chasing the birds in the trees that are nesting tonight. We're gonna do a giveaway. We reached the 300 subscriber mark. So I'd like to say a big thank you to everybody that helped get us that far. That may not seem like much, but I appreciate you guys. I really do. So we're gonna give away a diesel heater. So the next video, I will post what we're gonna give away, or which brand diesel heater we're gonna give away, and then what you guys got to do to enter in a chance to win the diesel heater. I think tomorrow's Christmas Eve. So with that being said, Merry Christmas to you guys. I hope everybody has a great Christmas. And yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Appreciate you guys watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Till the next one.